Coffee Combo Wednesday. My name is Cindy Simmons, and this is Coffee Combo Wednesday for Wednesday, January 29th, 2020, episode 194. If this is your first time joining us here on Coffee Combo Wednesday, thank you so much. This is a show where basically we're going to hang out for 15 to 20 minutes. We're going to talk about three things. Sometimes it's a little more than that. And at the end, I'm going to give you something amazing. So comment below right now and let me know what you are drinking. I'm having a little afternoon decaf cup of coffee because I had plenty of caffeine this morning. I had coffee with a friend, so I feel like I need to decaf for the rest of the afternoon or else I'm going to be like, wah. So let me have a cheers right now. Comment below, let me know what you're drinking. A little bit about me. I am from Los Angeles, California, born and raised. We grew up about 30 minutes away from Disneyland. I have lived in Nashville and Atlanta, and now we are here in Orlando. I had to think for a second. Now we're here in Orlando where we have been for about 2.5 years, and we live about 30 minutes away from Walt Disney World. We're a family of 5. My awesome husband, who owns mysmartshirt.com. He basically puts logos on stuff and he's pretty amazing. We have 2 daughters, 14 and 7, and then my mama Jane, who is a 4-time breast cancer survivor. She lives with us as well. She's lived with us for, I guess, 7 years now, which is pretty awesome. She's amazing. And I am a 1-time breast cancer survivor. So, all right, if you're a breast cancer survivor or a cancer survivor, period, cheers to you. So a couple things I want to talk about. Well, actually first, I want to say congratulations. If you remember, if you were here last week on Coffee Combo Wednesday, we had this amazing Maleficent goodie bag full of the movie and all this fun stuff. Well, Michelle from Oregon, she is the winner of last week's Maleficent. Look how that shines. This bag is so fun. She is the winner of last week's Maleficent goodie bag. You're going to want to stay tuned to the end because we have 3 giveaways today. 3 giveaways. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And look, if you feel like sharing this video right now, that would be great and so appreciated. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can click subscribe. That would be awesome too. First and foremost, I want to talk about Kobe Bryant and what happened to his daughter and then the 7 other people who died in the helicopter crash. We don't normally talk about sad things, but I just think it warrants a mention because it just feels very heavy to see 9 people die in such a tragic way. But one of the things I took away from this loss is a friend of mine, I say friend, maybe not anymore, but she's still lovely, Elle Duncan, who is on ESPN. She and I used to work together a million years ago, but she recalled a wonderful memory with Kobe Bryant about how she met him when she was 8 months pregnant, and he didn't even want to talk to her about anything basketball related or sports related because she was there interviewing him for ESPN. He wanted to talk about her having a baby, and they got into talking about how he has 4 girls, and they were talking about he and his wife were maybe going to have another one, and she's like, oh my goodness, what about, a boy or girl? And he goes, no, I am a girl dad. And I think it's so interesting because I find that a lot of people, when you have all boys or you have all girls, people naturally think that's what you want another one of you, or you want a different one. You want a different gender. I remember when I was pregnant the second time, I worked with a guy and he's like, oh, I bet your husband is so excited, to have a boy because we didn't know what we were having at the time. I said, no, actually, he said he would be fine with another girl. So I don't know when that assumption started that you think just because you have a girl that you must need a boy, or you've had 3 girls, hope you get a boy this time. Kobe Bryant is a hashtag girl dad. So my friend Elle Duncan from ESPN, she's going with this hashtag, and that's kind of what is going viral now. And I love it because my husband is a girl dad. So hashtag girl dad all the way. If your husband is a girl dad, give me a little hashtag girl dad right now because I kind of love that. And really, it's just a way to go, yes, for being a dad of girls, like that's okay. Or if you're a mom of all boys, that's okay. Like, I just think we need to be happy for whatever God blesses you with. And just in regard to all of the 9 families who have been affected by this tragedy, if you are the praying kind, it would be great if you could keep every single person who lost someone, because there were kids on the plane, all of it. I really can't talk about it too much because every time I think about it, it makes me just want to start sobbing. So just, if you are the praying kind, please lift all those families up in prayer. Okay, on to some exciting news. Before we get into our topics, wanted to say thank you to everyone who came out to TMSM LOL. It's the Main Street Mouse live on location. It was here in Orlando on Sunday at Disney Springs. We were at Maria and Enzo's. We had the best time. And it's basically kind of a show like this, but with me and my friend Michelle Atwood from the MainStreetMouse.com. She's been on this show. I've been on her show. And then Big Fat Panda, John, he's also been on this show. The three of us get together. We talk about all Disney fun things that are happening in the Disney universe. And then we even do a giveaway, and it's live on location. That's why it's called TMSM LOL. Well, we had such a great time. We're going to do it again next month at Disney Springs. So if you go to TMSMLOL.com, you can get tickets now because we just announced the show after we did it last Sunday, and we're already almost sold out. So if you live in the Orlando area, we would love to see you on Sunday, February 23rd. You can get all of the details at TMSMLOL.com. I'll drop a link here at the bottom of the video so you can just link straight over there from the comments. Okay, topic number one. Do you have a planner? I don't know when this started happening, and I'm really uncool, so I may just be late to the trend like I am kind of with everything. Do you remember a long time ago, before phones where you put everything in your calendar and everything was on, your Outlook calendar, your Microsoft calendar, whatever it's called, Google Calendar, I used to have a planner. You would open it up and you'd write all your dates and important things down in this calendar. It was your planner, and you would take it around and it had your address book in there and you'd write things down. Well, all of a sudden, since the new year, I guess because we're talking about a new decade and 2020, I keep seeing people talking about planners. It's like we are regressing from doing the Google Calendar back to an old school planner. I mean, it took me years to give up my planner to switch to a Google Calendar on my phone and on my laptop. So what happened? I missed a memo is what I feel like. When did we switch back to doing a planner? Like I heard about a Kit planner, I think it's called Kit Life, maybe Kit Life planner. At Aldi, I saw a whole bunch of Aldi planners there, and it feels like everyone's going to the written calendar, which I'm like, y'all, it took me years. It took me years to get off the written planner and into this phone. And now y'all are going back. Y'all are going back to the written planner. I mean, can someone help me out? Comment below if you're using a new planner. And I know my friend Dana, who lives in Maryland, she has like 3 planners. She's like super organized girl. So, I mean, I just don't know. When did this change? I need memos. All right, just thinking about those things, random things. Number 2, I have to show you something, and you have to tell me if this is the scariest thing ever. But let me tell you why, so you have some context. My 7-year-old daughter is completely terrified to go into our guest bedroom. Our guest bedroom is where we also keep all of our costumes. If you know anything about me, you know our family loves to dress up for trick-or-treat day, for family photos, and every year we do a family Christmas card. It's like a very silly Christmas card. We've done it for, I think it's 6 years now. In fact, our last 2 years have been on GoodMorningAmerica.com and ABCNews.com. So we have a closet of costumes because we're just that family. We like to do all that silly costume stuff and matching stuff. Well, we accidentally, when we were ordering a costume, eBay, where I get a lot of our things, sent a wrong costume. No one has worn this. It's in the guest bedroom, and apparently it is terrifying my 7-year-old. It's been in there for a year. We'll hear about it, then it goes away. But for whatever reason, this week, my 7-year-old daughter comes up to me and she goes, "Mom, you gotta get the zombie out of the closet, please. I don't want it in the house anymore. I don't like it. Can you please get rid of it?" Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? It's pretty scary, but I want you to tell me if it's the scariest thing ever. Is that the scariest thing ever? I mean, look at the hair. It is so scary. I kind of agree. Comment below and let me know, is that the scariest thing ever? It's a complete zombie costume, and it says it's a 5-piece children's costume. I mean, how funny is that? She does not like it. She doesn't want it in the house. And she said, you ask everybody if it's the scariest thing ever. So she wanted me to ask you today if it is the scariest thing ever. And you can give me a laughing emoji if you think it is, or maybe the wow emoji, whatever. Just comment below. I just think it's so funny. So I am getting rid of it because I love my child and no one in this house is gonna wear it because it's so gross. Isn't the scariest thing ever though? I don't know. That's really up to you. I just think it's so bad. Okay, and finally, topic number 3 on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Scary. It is scary. A lot of you are saying scary. Thank you. On Coffee Convo Wednesday, topic number 3. I need to know if you are binge watching the show. My husband Eric, we are all about binging a show. It's kind of like our thing to do. So we'll watch something for however many seasons, and then we'll move on to the next thing. I'm not cool, so I'm always late to the game. Like, we were super late binge watching The Walking Dead, talking about scary zombies. We were so late, and I lived next door to Norman Reedus. I don't know if I ever told you that story. I did, I think it was a long time ago, but I'll share it again some other time. But I just never watched it. We just didn't. I didn't have any interest in it. And then we finally did, and it was good. So we watched that. However, we just started binge watching this show called The Morning Show, which is on Apple Television, Apple Plus, I don't know what it's called. It's on Apple something. I'm so into this show. And Steve Carell, who used to be in The Office, plays a really bad guy. He plays a sexual predator on this show. But we're only like 4 or 5 episodes in, and we are in. Like, we're super, yes, we're gonna do this. And I read, I don't know if this is true, I read that it was loosely based on a book that came out around the same time the Matt Lauer thing came out. But what I kind of love about it is it's talking about bullying, and that everyone at work saw what was going on, but no one said anything because they were too afraid. And now it's coming out that all of these people knew what was going on. Jennifer Aniston is in it, Reese Witherspoon is in it. I think they're great together. I think they've even won awards for it, but it's really good. I'm talking about it because that's what we're watching right now. But more importantly, I want to know, what are you binge watching? Because once we're done with this, we're gonna need something else to go on to. So if you would, comment below and let me know, what is your favorite show that you've binge watched? I'm trying to think what else, and we've done so many already, but we're always looking for new binge-worthy shows. So that's the one we'd recommend right now. It is a little dark, and there is foul, grown-up adult language, cursing. So there's your warning, just in case you don't want to hear any of that. Then don't watch The Morning Show. That would not be for you. Just like if you don't like scary zombies, then The Walking Dead would not be for you. But let me know what you all are binging, so when we're done with The Morning Show then, and I can't wait to see what happens. I just can't wait to watch Justice Served, because it just reminds you that no matter what, you have to do the right thing and stand up for the people who have no voice. Bullying on any level, sexual, whatever it is should not and never be tolerated. So let me know below, what should we watch next? Okay, that's it for Coffee Convo Wednesday. Before we get out of here, I'm kind of excited because I have not 1, not 2, but 3 Starbucks gift cards to give to you. So if you would like to win a Starbucks gift card, I'm just in the coffee mood. I think that's why I picked my coffee mug today, because I'm in the coffee mood. So if you are in the coffee mood, but remember, Starbucks has other things other than coffee. So you could get yourself a tea. The egg bites are my favorite, the bacon and egg bites. My daughters love the cake pops. If you are a fan of the Bucks, or you just want something free, I have 3 Starbucks gift cards. You're like, okay, tell me, how do I win? Just comment coffee and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. So easy. Comment coffee and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday, and then you just get a free entry. And then we will announce the winner on next week's show, like we talked about Michelle from Oregon. Don't forget, If you're watching this on Facebook, you can go over to YouTube, watch this video here on YouTube, and you get yourself a bonus entry. If you are watching on YouTube and you have a Facebook account, then go over to my Facebook page and you get a bonus entry there. You just have to put coffee and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. Thank you so much for being a part of this show. I appreciate you so much. I love that you come back every week. Like I said, we're 194 episodes in. That's crazy to me that we're going to be hitting 200 soon, and I wouldn't be able to do it without you. I feel super blessed that you guys come back every single week. So thank you for that, and thank you for making me smile. Thank you for emailing me. You can find me by emailing me or going to all the socials at CindySimmons.com. That links over to the MainStreetMouse.com where I contribute. That will link over also to TMSMLOL.com. You can email me, follow me on all of the socials, all of that. And check me out if you want to just send an email. Or you're like, hey, I want to talk about this on the show. Let me know and we'll talk about it on the show. So spread joy and kindness like Nutella. Thank you for being a part of this Coffee Convo Wednesday family. Love you so much. Have a great week. And don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe. Cheers!